Superwoman, oh, Superwoman, Superwoman. She a superwoman, she got the strength of a superhuman, resilience of an African woman. Anything a man can do and is a do man. She a superwoman, she got the strength of a superhuman, resilience of an African woman. Anything a man can do and is a do man. Daily on a grind on her chest that shilling. She tryna cope with the cost of living. She got 3 kids and a mommy and a daddy. Bills on her meds for prosthetic leg. She lost her left on the previous year. Just before her barely filed for divorce, she got thrown out of her matrimonial. Lived on the streets for a couple of weeks. With rapists and thieves she had to deal with. She started doing weed to cope with the streets. Then she started doing the dealer just to get a gram of weed. It's a phenomenal, she starts to get mental. She advances to meth, heroin, then coke. It clouds up her judgment. Some beats her on 14-year-old daughter to defilement just to get a couple shillings. Ndo ashikishe. Sells her to prostitution soon after. Barely 16, her maids wako form to yeni pick me, nani pick me. Instead of schooling, nana pick me. Yeni pick me, nani pick me. Yeni pick me, nani pick me. These streets who are called Tina wezi survive. Living life like that, inge catch up to her sooner. One normal Sunday, she did the usual. Did her makeup, checked her schedule. She had a date with a boomer. Living large upper hill. Nano work with the government. Of course he was loaded. Hakutuma Huba, he sent his chauffeur with his German machine. The plan was they spend the weekend in Diani, then fly to Miami. Aliangukia msichana wetu walidhani he had a beach plot in Diani. When they got there, they found his wife waiting hungry. A finger on the trigger of a Glock 17. Beba thought she was out of the country. Who is who? Beba thought she was out of the country. Damn, what did you do? Give me the gun. They cleaned up the crime scene, tied her to an anchor, dumped her lifeless body out deep in the ocean. It's been days, weeks, a month, a mom ajaia from. She getting worried anaanza kumtafuta na contact a pimpa na mcall, a pick, a kitext na grey. Final anapika na mtusi, usikoli namba tena. Msichana aligenya, unatusumbua, usikoli namba tena. That's when reality na hit, bia ina drop from her hands inapasuka. Anapass out anangukia machupa, zinamkata karibu zifike mafupa. Anajaribu kulia na shindwa kulia. Msichana kulea dunia kamkulia. Dog it dog, no remorse, no sorry. This ain't just a song, these are true sad story. These are true sad story. She tries to get justice, police wanasema kuna evidence. Anaanza kuregret, she decides to go clean. Gets off the streets, lands a job in the community center. She starts to do good, take her kids back to school. Living life like she should. Take her kids back to school. Living life like she should. Living life like she should. She a superwoman, she got the strength of a superhuman, resilience of an African woman. Anything a man can do and is a do man. She a superwoman, she got the strength of a superhuman, resilience of an African woman. Anything a man can do and is a do man.